Then...
The prodigy is here.
And she is angry, and she is vengeful.
And her opponent, from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
So much success, so young.
Maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
And from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge. Yeah, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She has buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top. Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating. Truly a superstar unlike any other. Rhea Ripley is ready for the nightmare to begin.
Hey, this thing is underway. Roxanne Perez here tonight for singles action, the one they call the Prodigy.
Wise and experienced beyond her years, Perez is everything she claims to be in the ring and possibly even more. It's hard to believe there was ever a time that Perez was seen as an underdog.
Very true, Corey. Roxy has more than made a name for herself at such a young age, and she somehow still has so much more ahead of her in her career.
And then there's Rhea Ripley standing over on the opposite side of the ring, ready for a fight.
Rhea's always ready for a fight, Saxton, and when she's in a mood, unfortunately for anyone who gets in her way, it's usually a pretty lopsided fight at that.
Going down low, basement style. Oh! She managed to avoid that offense.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
A striking blow. Big right hand.
Oh, man.
Oh, from the rope. From the middle rope.
Ripley sidesteps the attack.
Oh, sit-out slam.
Corey, a large part of what makes Rhea Ripley so impressive in the ring is her power game. How exactly do you approach that part of Rhea's game?
This is where you have to focus on attacking the base, Cole, because it'll definitely be hard for Rhea to generate any of that power if she literally doesn't have a leg to stand on.
Fez press, showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Then here come the punches. Boom!
Nasty kick.
Perez telling her opponent.
Good, putting her back in her place.
Effective counter. Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Hooking their opponent. Flat out power here. Just a stalling vertical suplex. And now showing off a bit.
Stalling suplex.
Catching a drop kick.
Roxanne even more determined than ever now.
Gosh.
Boom!
In the center of the ring.
Followed by an overhead kick.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
Then And here come the punches.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
And he evades the attack.
Ruthless striking.
Oh! And Rhea on the wrong end of some aggression there.
Yeah, but you got to expect that at this point in the match.
Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
That'll be a win! What a hard-fought victory!
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley!
Rhea Ripley earning a big win here.
But for Perez, this loss is only going to light a fire underneath her.
Yeah, and whoever gets in her way as she tries to come back from this is going to get burned.
She is a legendary sensation.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from New Orleans, Louisiana, Sensational Sherry!
Driven to make people suffer and can intimidate any woman on the microphone or in the ring.
A former WWE Women's Champion, she held the title for over a year, and Sherry looks ready to return to the top of WWE. She's not exactly afraid to enter a confrontation, and this won't be a cat fight. It'll be more like a massacre.
Yeah, there's no mystery when it comes to Sensational Sherry. She makes her intentions known immediately that she's coming for you. Scary Sherry is right.
Stephanie Becerra set for action. She's an international sensation who has very quickly made a name for herself here in WWE.
Yeah, she has made her intentions quite clear. It doesn't matter if you're friend or foe. If you're in the way of Stephanie Becerra and her goals, then you better watch out.
Yeah, Byron. She doesn't let her emotions get the better of her once the bell rings. She's all business.
And dazzling us from across the ring is sensational Sherri. A true mastermind, Sherri's proven she will stop at nothing to secure the win, whether for herself or her clients.
Tonight, it's all about Sherri. And I think that means she'll only be even more ruthless.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Stops that offense from connecting. Whoa. What a forearm. Oh, drop kick.
Right on the money.
Ooh. Stiff kick. Ooh. Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next.
What a drop kick. Corey, Sherri has plenty of tricks up her sleeve. How do you handle going one-on-one with someone this crafty?
You have to be even more ruthless, even more willing to do whatever it takes than Sherri, Cole, because beating Sherri at her own game is how you win. Rake in the face with their boots and
then a leg drop. And it looked like Sherri wasn't able to...
Here comes Soruka, and she is riding that wave of momentum.
It's a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from Honolulu, Hawaii.
Soruka has a deep gymnastics background and also has a deep passion for surfing.
Yeah, those good vibes have served her well. Already a devoted following in the WWE Universe.
Soruka's just fun to watch. She's so positive, has a great work ethic.
Destined for great things here.
Six feet of raw power.
And from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel already has plenty of championship gold to her name. NXT Women's Champion, multiple tag titles.
it's hard to imagine anything getting in her way.
A second-generation wrestler already with a big list of accomplishments in WWE.
And tonight, Raquel's add to that list.
The bell rings things, and here we go with Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel possesses a special type of power you don't see from most men, let alone women. That power combined with her impressive athleticism makes Raquel a mighty formidable opponent.
And a mighty intimidating one as well, Corey.
And Sol Ruca is bringing the good vibes, which you gotta love.
Well, as long as good vibes bring positive results, Saxton, that's all that matters. Sol Ruca can bring it in the ring, so all she needs to do is focus on that, not the vibes.
Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Clothesline.
Ow! Foot meet back.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big.
From way up. Great defense by Sol Ruca. Oh, and a forearm smash.
She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand. She's able to evade.
Corey, what's the game plan in a match against someone like Raquel Rodriguez?
Well, the first thing is to not try and outpower her, Cole. That's a futile effort against Raquel. Instead, you need to work to take away that power altogether. Grinding and stomping Raquel down, keeping her from performing those impressive feats of strength.
Ooh. Oh, man.
Stiff forearm shot.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Boom! DDT!
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Raquel said reeling.
And that is Ruca's laid-back demeanor starting to shed away.
Shoulder tackle. Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround. Into a sidewalk slam. Straight into the pin. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Wow.
Oh, straight forearm. And shoulders down. This might do it.
Close call, but not enough yet. Dominating shoulder tackle. Oof.
Ooh. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. Uh-oh. Way too low. Diving boot. Not expecting this. Not at all.
The nerve that she would have to come out here right now.
It's perfect timing. Schoolboy applied to put this one away.
Fends off the 3 count.
No celebrations yet. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Oh, God. She's being derailed here.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long. Big Mommy Cool Raquel giving the crowd a taste of what she's all about here.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count. Sol Ruca is really gaining the momentum now.
Yeah, you can see Raquel struggling, unable to tap into that power and strength game.
Choke slam.
Oh! What a forearm.
Oh, solid forearm.
Forearm smash. Guys, this might actually end in a countout.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position. And they can't beat the count. Double count out.
the Scottish powerhouse of the women's division.
And from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven!
Niven has made it very clear as of late, whatever she wants, she will take.
You're not kidding, Saxton. She basically declared herself a tag team champion. And the funny part was, nobody objected. Niven looks ready to knock out anybody in the women's division.
The devious Sonya Deville.
Looks like she's ready to stir up some trouble.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Cheval, New Jersey, Sonya Deville!
Throughout her career, Sonya has shown her adaptability as a tag team competitor, a single star, and even a backstage official.
You absolutely cannot trust Sonya, but you can depend on the fact that she will do anything to reach the top of WWE. A master manipulator who doesn't like to play fair.
The always dangerous Sonya Deville, ready for action here tonight.
It really is hard to pin down what makes Deville so dangerous. Her incredibly sharp striking, her deep knowledge of submissions, her unwavering determination to win. She's a well-rounded competitor in the ring.
I'm sure we're about to see her put all of that and more on display in this matchup.
And staking claim to her part of the ring is the Scottish powerhouse. Opponents have a difficult time coming up with the answer to take away Niven's strength.
Niven's extremely impressive. Opponents better rework their game plan because there's no one else in this world quite like Piper Niven.
Lands the crossbody.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Oh, caught by the back elbow. She turns it around with the reversal.
Oh, using the knee.
Quick thinking from Piper.
Oh, flipping senton. That'll take the wind right out of you. Beautiful senton.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Deville doesn't seem as composed after that attack.
That's the kind of physicality we can expect from Piper.
Sent flying out of the ring here. Heading to the outside now.
Jumping elbow drop.
Delivers the cross body.
Piper taking a step back and measuring her opponent.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Bang! Vicious boot.
She can end this thing right here. She's quick to get her shoulder up.
She is still very much in this.
Oh, what a clothesline. Sonya's lost any momentum here.
Sonya keeps getting cut down.
Sonya Deville is such a fierce competitor, but it seems like she's struggled.
From the top. Oh, splash. There's the pin.
It's still hanging on.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
She turns that attack away.
And well-timed maneuver there. Turns that back on Sonya. She's looking to go top rope here.
From the top.
Whoa, what a landing.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Looks like she's opting to go with the old classic, a steel chair.
What a reversal. The complexion just changed, guys.
I cannot believe she would have the audacity to show up in the middle of this match.
Then just open your eyes because it's happening.
Sonya Deville, headlock, and then the elbow drop.
Deville on the verge here.
And the cover, still in it with a quick kick out.
Incredible power to kick out at just one.
And now it's reload time. Time to find another moment to pull off that one more time.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
Bang! Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Oh, this is changing things.
Picking her spot, picking her moment to distract this superstar.
Well-laid plans coming into effect.
Niven trying to secure the win. She still fights out in one.
Wow, I thought this was over. Deville.
Sonya Deville.
Take a ride in the elevator.
Niven in big-time jeopardy. Roundhouse kick, man.
Shoulders down. She might have her.
She gets the shoulder up.
She just won't stay down.
The finishing touches could be coming Sonya's way here.
Gets their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver. Piper got all of it.
What? You gotta be kidding me.
What? What just... I can't.
Agreed, Saxton. Looks like there's no limit to how much damage this superstar can absorb.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match. Oh, clothesline! Into the pin. Can Niven recover? Still only got one.
She is still in this fight.
Lands a timely reversal. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Dueling reversals. Caught with a clothesline. Piper taking a step back and measuring her opponent.
Niven has the target acquired. Scoops their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver.
This is troublesome for Deville.
Two. Oh, and she picked up a monumental win.
Here is your winner, Piper Niven.
And you can't ignore just how much the previous distraction shifted the tide of this match. Tried to stay vigilant the whole time, but it proved too much in the end.
They tried to tune out the added presence, but it ultimately proved to be too much for them.
You hate to see it. Here and ready to roar.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, Nikita Lyons.
Built like a tank, but moves like a cat.
Nikita is a tank. She's certainly an aerodynamic tank. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for some chaos.
And from Glasgow, Scotland, Nikki Cross.
The superhero's flown the coop. Nikki's now somehow even more unhinged than before.
Guys, did you know that Nikki has a master's degree in history?
Wait, what? That is mind-blowing. Since Nikki looks like she can't remember what happened 5 minutes ago, much less 500 years ago.
Here's the fierce Nikita Lyons. This is a competitor who does not need any provocation to throw down and doesn't always wait for the bell.
Nikita Lyons has striking ability that will shut your lights out with one shot. I don't know if anyone can match her combination of precision and power.
Nikita Lyons is an alpha female personality with high-impact offense and a fighter's mentality to back it up.
And then we have Nikki Cross. Don't let her crazed demeanor fool you. Nikki has more than proven herself in the ring. She's won championships, won Money in the Bank. She's as capable as they come.
Yeah, Nikki's unpredictability can very much play in her favor. She'll just keep coming at you over and over, especially if there's something worth fighting for on the line.
Corey, what do you think Nikki Cross needs to do here to get the win?
Nikki needs to rely on her trademark aggression and ruthlessness, Cole. She needs to maintain her savagery, not just in bursts, but throughout the match. She can go back to a catatonic state or a superhero costume, whatever it is she's got in mind when it's all said and done.
Oh, what a kick. Bang! Lyons is wasting no motion.
Nikita seizing every opening.
Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Yeah, but at this point, it's still anyone's game.
She's back in the ring now.
Oh, ouch!
From the top down. Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
She goes for the cover.
And she kicks out at 2.
That was a long 2 count there.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth.
Cuts the attack off.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch. And all over the place.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Oh, straight forearm.
Oh, raking the back. That's nasty.
Prime example of working smarter, not harder. That's what I say.
Targeting the body. Oh! And Nikita's roar seemed to be muzzled there. Bullseye with the drop kick. Ooh!
Nikita just mocking her now.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
Bam!
Right across the larynx.
Uncorked a big punch. Oh, what a club. Forearm club.
All the way. What impact. She's coming to, and she's not going to like what comes next. Clothesline. And a second. This superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg. Things are looking up.
Ah, right to the back.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
And Nikita capitalizes there.
Oh, yeah. She is really getting fired up.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Nikki Cross wins.
Here is your winner, Nikki Cross!
Nikki Cross picking up the win.
You can see the Lions tried her best, but this was not her night. All right, I've been looking forward to seeing Nia beat someone up.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from San Diego, California, Nia Jax!
The self-proclaimed baddest human in all of WWE.
Nia Jax has turned the entire women's division upside down since her return. And it's an uphill battle for any competitor to prove otherwise.
With a smile on her face and destruction on her mind.
Oh, no. Not her.
A very unsettling presence.
Let's not kid ourselves. Nikki Cross has never been all there. She used to run around this place like a banshee, pretending to be a superhero.
Now Nikki looks just as wild as she fights.
There's still no telling what's going on behind her eyes.
Somehow, Nikki Cross is even scarier than ever.
You know what, Byron? Normally I'd make fun, but I gotta be honest, I'm a little creeped out too.
And here we go, ready to kick this off with sinister Nikki Cross.
Nikki has always been a bit unhinged, if you ask me, but since she's embodied Abby, she's been absolutely terrifying. Right now, she seems driven by some truly unnatural forces.
And that might be an understatement, Byron. No one knows what her true motivations are these days.
And then we have Nia Jax, who is out to prove that she is at the top of the food chain here in WWE. That means tearing her opponents apart until there's no one left standing but the irresistible force.
Nia Jax is known by some as a hothead, among other things. Corey, do you think Nia's attitude issues will come into play in this match?
It's possible, Cole, but she's got to keep that in check here. Everyone knows how to push Nia's buttons at this point, but she can't let them. We know that leads to avoidable mistakes on Nia's end. She needs to keep her composure and get the job done.
She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
Jax causing damage, causing harm.
Oh, like a brick wall running into you.
She's getting back up, but she's super out of it.
Clothesline! Off with their head.
Jax absolutely not backing down.
Oh, that'll cave your chest in.
That'll turn your lights out. Big height on that moonsault. She heads out of the ring.
Needs to mind the official count.
DDT! Nia's just getting picked apart here.
Yeah, Nikki Cross is executing her game plan.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
This is how you take a bigger opponent apart. Take the legs right out from under them.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Leaning her into the corner now. Uh-oh. Face first in the turnbuckle. Forearm to the kidneys. Oh, she's facing some real pushback here.
Yeah, Cross's anger boiling to the surface.
Neck breaker. And pin. She can end this now. What a win. And Scarlett's going to come to grips with this loss.
And Nikki proved just too much for her opponent to handle tonight.